Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Montana and I post weekly. This week I'm going to be posting a skincare routine. Now I want to talk a little bit about my skin first. To start off, I had horrible acne, just kind of where I would put my contour last year, and it was really bad to the point where it was hurting. So I guess it was kind of like cystic acne. It was just really bad. So nothing was working for the longest time and I tried everything. So eventually I was at a craft fair and this woman was talking to me about her soap and everything, because there was a sign that said it would get rid of all your acne. And I thought it was a bunch of BS, but I still bought it because I was desperate, and it ended up working. And it was a pink Himalayan salt bar. So that's the first thing that I use for my skin, or my first face wash. I do use a cleanser to remove my makeup, but I'll get into that in a second. The next product that I use after my Himalayan salt bar, I use the Clinique Acne Solutions Foaming Face Wash or facial cleanser, and I put both of them on a spin brush. But you don't even need a spin brush. I actually just recently purchased a brush on a handle that doesn't take batteries, and you just kind of do it yourself, because I've been having a hard time with my spin brushes. A lot of them have been breaking. So currently I'm just on a $3 one right now, instead of my my other ones that I tried in the past. So those are the two products that I used that really helped my skin. And I find that the pink Himalayan salt bar just removes all of the extra makeup, and that's what's really been helping my skin. I mean, my satin pillowcase also really helped my skin, just because I think that my cheeks were really dry, but my nose was really greasy, so I had combination skin, and I was never used to that. So I was just drying my cheeks out, and it was just getting so bad. One of the products that I use to remove my makeup, to remove my eye makeup, it is a Walmart generic brand. They make it in Neutrogena, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but it's this eye makeup remover. It removes my makeup instantly, which I'll show you that when I go into the bathroom to show you my my routine. But I use that to remove all of my eye makeup, and then I use a cleanser, and I just wash my face with my hands, and it removes all of my makeup. When I use my first face wash on the spin brush, there is no makeup left behind. Before, even when I took my makeup off with other products, my spin brush would be covered, or not even covered, but the color of the soap would change to the color of my foundation. And it was nasty. I know that most girls, I've seen YouTubers how theirs changes after they use makeup wipe and then just wash their face. I actually don't use any makeup wipes. First of all, they hurt. I don't know how girls use them, but just pulling on your skin, especially pulling around your eyes, my eyes get red and watery. They water out of the outer corners and the inner corners, and it is horrible and painful. I don't know how girls do it, but it also creates wrinkles. It's just not good for your skin. It's just not good to keep pulling. Even if you are young and you don't care about wrinkles, doesn't that bother you just to tug on your skin? That's rough, man. So I use a cleanser to take off my face makeup. I don't use any makeup wipes. I never use makeup wipes. They make me break out anyway. So those are the products one product that I got, and I got it around this. I got it actually the same trip to Ulta. Oh, I also use the step number 2 with the Clinique Acne Solutions. I forgot to mention that. I use that after I wash my face. I also purchased the Clinique Acne Solutions, I think, is that what it's called? It's a foundation that helps heal your skin while you're wearing it. Now, wearing a foundation that helped to heal my skin as I was wearing it, I think was really important, because I was putting so much makeup on my cheeks. I was putting on the color correcting stuff, then I was putting concealer, and then I was putting foundation, then I was putting a little bit more concealer, then I was putting powder on, then it was contouring, and it was just too much. And realistically, should I have been contouring? I feel like everyone understands covering up the pimples, but to contour over them, that's just adding when I shouldn't. In my opinion, I can't stand the way I look without contour if I'm putting any type of foundation on, because I feel like it just washes me out. So I need like a little bit of color. I was using the Himalayan salt bar and the Clinique products. I started them all in the same month. So I really cannot tell you what fixed my skin. I do know actually before I tried any of the face washes or products, I tried my satin pillowcase, and I always slept on my left side, and my left side cleared up but not my right side. So I do think that my satin pillowcase had something to do with it, but again, I don't really know. I had like a lot of struggles, and it lasted for about all of last year. I hated my skin. My skin was horrible. I'm so happy I found these products because my skin was horrible. And I mean, I thought it was horrible. It might not have been as bad as other people, but like it was painful to me. Like my cheeks from like right through where my contours would hurt so bad. They were like in the same exact place on each side, and you would think that it's from my makeup brushes or my contour palette. No, I cleaned my makeup brushes, and I still use those makeup brushes. I was still using my contour palette until like after Christmas. So it had nothing to do with any of the makeup I was using. It didn't have anything to do with the brushes I was using. It was just in that general area, and it was horrible. I had stopped drinking like a lot of soda. I only would drink soda if I was out at dinner. I drank tons of water at home, and it's like the more water I would drink, the worse my skin was. I didn't get it. I was just like at a loss. So these products, I love them, and I don't think that my skincare routine is extreme because I use it, and if I like wash my face with the cleanser to remove my makeup, then I don't use my Clinique face wash afterwards, but I use the Clinique toner, or like the step 2. So if I have makeup on, I wash all my makeup off and everything, and then I use the Himalayan salt bar on my face with my spin brush, and then I use a toner and then a lotion afterwards. I don't like overwash my face. So that's basically like what I do. Like I try though to use, like in the morning, you know, I don't have makeup on when I wake up obviously, so like I'll use both face washes then, but like at night, if like after a long day, after I have all my makeup on, I'll only use the makeup removing wash in my Himalayan salt bar, because the Clinique one is a foaming wash, so I personally don't think it takes all my makeup away, but I think the Himalayan salt bar does. That's why I prefer to use that after a, you know, long day of wearing makeup. So after all of that, let's get into actually showing you how I use my skincare products. As you can see, it like really came off, but I'll show you. With like one swipe, most of my makeup comes off. I mean, obviously I can't get my entire eye, but so yeah, here it is. Gross, but it took all of my makeup off, and it didn't pull my skin or anything. There's like absolutely no makeup on that. So I take my Olay lotion and I just lotion my face and my neck. You always lotion your neck because your neck is your first thing that's gonna go. And that is it for my skincare routine. I don't use any fancy products except for the Clinique stuff that's a little bit more high-end, but everything else I use generic. I use generic Olay, generic makeup remover, and generic cleanser. Everything I use is generic, like I said, except for the 2 products that you saw from Clinique. So yeah. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, comment below, tell me what videos you want to see. Run on over and check out my Instagram. I post polls daily. I ask questions. I love your feedback over there, and that's where I usually ask questions about what videos you want to see. Give this a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every week, preferably Sunday or Monday, but it's not always happens. And stay tuned, because these next few weeks I have some really good videos planned, and I'm really excited about them. I have some springtime videos and some summer videos, so I'm getting so excited, and I really hope that you guys are too. Check back next week for some more videos. Bye.